pull up Kevin Smith's tweet because this is great. Because I'm a fan of the View Askew universe. That's right. Before, you Marvel people out there, you realize there was other shared universes out there. And there's a thing called the View Askew universe that Kevin Smith created. And to be great is to go on. To go on is to go far. To go far is to return. On August 2nd, for my 51st birthday, I return to Quick Stop, the little store that started it all, with my friends Dante, Randall, Jay, Silent Bob, Becky, and Elias. Thank you, Lionsgate, for making Clerks 3. Boom! Exclusive! Lionsgate has acquired worldwide rights to Kevin Smith's Clerks 3, which is currently in pre-production in New Jersey and will begin production next month. There you go. Like it, because I've always been a Kevin Smith fan. I think back in like 95, 96, I watched Mallrats. That was my first movie that I watched of Kevin Smith's. It was on Stars. Loved that movie. Watched it over and over again because it just, I don't know, it appealed to me. I really was like, wow, Brody is almost me. Jason Lee's character. I was like, that's, I like comic books, superhero shit. And I'm very I talk too much and say, yeah, you guys can see the correlation. But so then when it came to that, I started going, I was like, all right, I watched Chasing Amy, then Dogma, and Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. Clerks, I watched Clerks actually last when it came to those like 5 movies. Yeah. 4 movies, whatever the hell. I watched Clerks last, but I remember buying it. In like the DVD bin at like Best Buy or something. I don't know. I just knew I had to buy it. If you haven't seen Clerks, I mean, it is so indie. It is so indie because it's black and white. It was made for like barely anything. And yeah, I don't know. It's just a good movie, good dialogue. I mean, it's not like something like, oh, like everything's going to be like super, like whatever the fuck. But I love the first Clerks movie. And then he made a sequel. Sequel is great too. But what's funny about the sequel is like if you watch the end of Clerks 2, they actually wrap it up pretty well. There's like the way that that Kevin Smith shot that last scene of Clerks 2. You kind of go, yeah. But now I'm curious to see what happens, in Clerks 3 because I know. But I'm still wondering what's going on with Mallrats 2 because Kevin Smith was writing Mallrats 2. Apparently, he wrote that script. So I'm like, where's Mallrats 2? Because that's my favorite. When it comes to the View Askew universe, Kevin Smith, yeah, Mallrats, that's my jam right there. So I'm kind of wondering what's going on with that. I'm like, hey, Kevin, come on the vodka stream. We'll have a weed stream. Can you imagine that? Well, so I'm just going to go to bed. I don't know if I could do that. I was actually joking with that with my cousins over the weekend too. It's like, how do you, could you imagine like having that kind of stream? I'm just like smoking it up and just, like when I've watched like Joe Rogan's podcast where he's like, just, I'm like, man, how would you actually like be able to just, I mean, I could see that, but you're just like, I'd be like, so like, I don't know, cameras. That'd be crazy. So, yeah. Dogma's great. Dogma was like when he like, I mean, Chasing Amy was a really good movie. If you haven't seen Chasing Amy, do yourself a favor, watch Chasing Amy. Really great movie. I mean, it's a small movie. It's a love story kind of movie. And, I mean, Ben Affleck's great, Jason Lee, and then, of course, Amy Adams, also fantastic. It's a really great movie. And it's funny because they have a scene in there where they talk about tracing.